What's up, fellas? It's your boy Drew Cameron, and welcome back to another Unload session where I talk about life, business, and everything from a father's perspective. Today's topic is leadership. What kind of leader are you if your sheep, your flock, your family doesn't respect you? They ain't gotta like you, right? They ain't gotta like you, doesn't respect you, and at some point and in some way in their journey doesn't want to be you. As a leader, you're supposed to set the example, right? Now that could either be vocally by explaining it to people, or that could be through action. And I'm all about the action. I put a rant out a few weeks ago, and it got some attention. And basically what I said was, if you're a fit man, if you're a intellectual leader, if you're a very stylish and maybe put together man, and you have a household with boys, a daughter, a wife, and they're lacking in any of those subjects that you flourish in, there's a problem. If I'm fit, my wife should be. And if we're fit, our family should be fit. If I'm very stylish, I have the latest designer shoes or the latest this and the latest that on, and that's what I deem as revered, something I cherish, why wouldn't I want to pass that down to my kids? Now, I'm not saying that if your kid is 12 or 13 or still growing that you need to have them in designer. What I'm saying is the standard should be that across the board. If the standard for your family, for your legacy is for you to be known as a fit family, then everybody should be fit. It shouldn't be that dad is this muscular, in shape, health-focused, conscious man, and his family is not. You know, I've heard it plenty of times training people, oh, this is for me. I got to get me right. And those people have the worst success stories, right? Because they don't have the support system. They don't have what they need. And the same thing goes for those guys who got the freshest shoes on, the Jordans, and their kids are running around here in not off-brand shoes. Who cares about that? They're running around here in shoes that are too small, have holes in them, and are simply just ate up. Now, as a parent, I definitely understand that at times your kids like that look. You buy these nice clothes and these nice expensive gifts, and you think that they're going to cherish them, but you have to remember, you wanted them to have those gifts at times. They really didn't want them. So back on the subject of being a leader, and your flock should follow your followers, your people, your community, everybody around you should want to follow you, right? Follow your footsteps in their own way. So what I'm saying in regards to that is, simply put, if you're in shape, if you're a stylish man, if you're a reader, high in intellect, and your kids, your wife, and the people that are closest around you are not fit, are not striving for that, pushing for that, working towards that, in my book, that's a failure, right? That's a failure. Men today, their sons don't even look up to them. You know what I mean? You ask them who you want to be like at a certain age now. Like I told y'all, if y'all watch my other videos, you become the villain, and eventually they don't like you, and then eventually they understand you, and it's the full circle of, you know, parenthood and just growth in the journey of life, right? You know, kids should look up to their parents, you know what I mean? And at some point, if your kids never looked up to you, that's kind of a bad thing. You know, at some point they should have looked up to you. But I think the faster you become the villain, the better, because especially as a father, you're not going to be liked, but you will be loved and respected. And the biggest thing is, you have to understand your responsibilities as a man, as a leader, is to make sure that your kids are sure that the people around you, the people that you're leading, that they follow your example, right? So I got a challenge going on right now.
The only way to fight a monster is to become one.
I do it every quarter, right? And it's for 45 days. So I started yesterday. I posted it everywhere to get as many people involved, and some people already joined in maybe 10 days ago. So the 1045 challenge is a mind-body spiritual transformation that will take you to the next level in 45 days. So the link will go over an explanation of everything. As always, the road ahead is long and hard. No place for the weak. You must be a warrior. Attack today.